Hey, how's it going everyone? Nick here with The Last Coat. Wanted to introduce to you the new upgraded formula that The Last Coat has come out with. Probably heard it referred to as TLC2. Our DMs, comments, emails, you guys have been asking a lot about the durability. So we figured that we would showcase this in a torture test. So we're gonna do a 24-hour cure time on each one of these products and then the torture test of a bunch of chemicals being run across these, and we're just gonna beat it up and see who can actually withstand all these. We've got Produxa here, we've got Shine Armor Fortifies Quick Coat, we've got of course TLC here, then we have Top Coat F11, and then we have Exoforma Ceramic Shield. So as you can see, the water is pretty much flat everywhere. We got a little bit of receding action going on here and there. Kind of more of puddling action. So we have no protection on here. Now I'm going to take some acid-based water spot remover. We're going to wipe down the entire panel just to ensure there is nothing on there so nobody can say that there might be something hiding in there. Okay, now we're going to dry the hood off. And once we have done this, then we will wipe it down with rubbing alcohol to ensure that we have all oils or anything else that could possibly be on the surface. And the other thing with rubbing alcohol is it's going to evaporate and leave us with a clean surface here. There's going to be nothing left on here that will prevent any of these sealants from truly bonding to the surface. So. Okay, so now we're gonna take 91% rubbing alcohol, also known as IPA, if anybody has heard that, they're talking about this. Now we're gonna apply Exoforma's Ceramic Shield, and to ensure that we get each one of these in even playing field, we're gonna do 4 squirts into each box. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're going to apply Top Coat F11. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to apply TLC2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to apply Shine Armor's Fortify Quick Coat. 1, 2, 3, 4. And last is going to be Produxa. 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we will let these all cure here for 24 hours, true cure time. And we got the clocks here to prove the 24 hours that's going on. It's now been 24 hours, so we're gonna see what happens during this torture test. So again, just to remind everybody, we got Exoforma Ceramic Shield, Top Coat F11, TLC's upgraded formula, heard of it as TLC2, Shine Armor Fortify Quick Coat in this box, and Produxa here. So we're gonna start this off with putting Dawn soap across this, because I guess apparently everybody's been washing their car with Dawn soap from what I hear. So we're gonna start that test. So as we can see, everybody's got some beads going on here. We've got just your basic normal Dawn soap from the kitchen here. So as you can see, some of them have taken some abuse here. We got more sheeting going on here. Certainly on Top Coat side, we have a lot of water sheeting going on here. The Last Coat's upgraded formula have a lot of strong beading here in the center still. Shine Armor Fortified Quick Coat, we got a lot of sheeting going on here. And then we've got sheeting going on the Produxa side too, back over in here. So for the next step, we're gonna go right into a wheel cleaner. And we've got Eagle One's triple cleaning foam here. So even with that here, we can see that everything has been broken down. Exoforma has broke down, top coat has broken down. TLC has recovered extremely well. Shine Armor has broken down, and Produxa has started to break down as well. So now we're gonna go to the next chemical. We're gonna use Super Clean Degreaser here. And this is undiluted, just straight out of the bottle here. So also, there's been some other people talking about detergents that get left on the surface and that kind of thing. So if we had detergents left here in the TLC box, we would certainly see stuff looking like what we see over here. So there's certainly no detergents left because there's beading still going on there. So just for, I guess, the fun of it here, let's hit it with something else you guys have probably been using, bug and tar remover here. So everything is clearly broken down here. The last coat's upgraded formula is just holding strong here. This is insane. So to just beat this up even further here, we're now going to take a Purple Power degreaser. This is undiluted again. So the only one clearing here is the last coat. This is quite impressive. So to go even further, just because, we're gonna take water spot remover here, and this is an actual acid-based product. So, I mean, you want some gloves on with this stuff. So you can even see now that we've hit it with the acid and really got a clean surface, we've just cleaned off the last coat. Coating itself is now just clean and is still there, where everything else has just been eaten alive. And our test panels are completely flat, just like we see the other products. So this is quite impressive stuff. So I think we've pretty much just proved the reality here of what is the most durable product.